Welcome to another video tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at the basics of Python, and I'm going to be using Python 2.7, and I might be doing some tutorials on Python 3 in the future, but for now I'm going to be doing 2.7, and you can take a look at the Python 3 documentation to see how it differs from what I'm doing here in 2.7. But at this level it's not too different. It will just be some small syntactical differences in the language. Okay, let's start then by figuring out how we print something to the screen. I've got my code that I'm writing just here, and my output is going to be down here. You can see I've got an output hello world from a previous program that I've run, so you can look for my output down there. Right, so to print something to the screen, I'm going to type the print command, so print, you can see it's come up there, and I'm going to do some quotes here, and I'm going to say, hello, computing tutor. Okay, and that's how I print something to the screen, and I can run that. And it will give me, just enlarge that for you there, hello computing tutor to the screen. Right, what if I wanted to possibly save this to a variable? So if I wanted to save this to a variable, save this to as a string, I could say string 1 equals quotes hello computing tutor. Oh, there we go. And that's how I save something to a string. What if I wanted to print out that string? Well, I'm going to do another line, and I'm going to do print string 1. Okay, and I'm just going to run that, and you can see it's printed out hello computing tutor. It's printed out the string that we've saved up here using this command here. Okay, we're going to look at integers now. So how do we save a number as a whole number, an integer, to a variable, and how we can print them out. So let's look at, say I wanted to store someone's age, so age equals 20 maybe, and then I wanted to print that out, so I'll just go print my age is, and I'll do a plus, and then because it's an integer and that's its data type, I'm going to need to convert it to a string to print it out. So I'm going to type str and then the name of the variable, so I'm going to type age like that. Okay, so it'll print out, I'm just going to add a space in there, it's going to print out my age is str age, and then that's 20 there. So we run that, you can see it's printed out my age is 20. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to so we've seen sort of there how to print out two things at once in one print statement, but we can do that with a string as well. We can just say my name is 20 if we wanted to hardcode that string in there, and then that would still produce the same result. And you could probably gather that. And we just use a plus to sort of extend that print statement to print out another string or another data type where we could convert it to a string like we just did. Okay. Now that's sort of the end of this tutorial video. That was just a brief introduction into how to use the print statement and how to save variables there. In my next tutorial, I'm going to be dealing with mathematical operations such as adding, subtracting, multiplying and dividing, and introducing how to use something called the math library, which allows you to perform things like square roots. And I'm going to set a small challenge on that and then solve it so that you can see how to, you can get a feel of how to do that. Okay, thank you for watching.